Hey, Smoothie All Power Ranger, and now back with another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Except something a lot different happened this episode. Hey, expect to check the almanac. Check it out. I now have all the plants. Oh, thing on the screen. Gotta wipe a little bit of dirt off the screen, but now I have all the plants. But I have not done any of that. I've not done any of that. I've not done any of that. So you might ask, what did you do? Well, I decided to play through the adventure mode an entire second time. I did contemplate whether I should record it or not, but then I ultimately decided no, mainly because of the fact that it's pretty much the same thing, just like a slightly harder version. It's kind of like just like a new game plus, and I feel like no one really wants to watch me do that a second time. So we're gonna jump right into the mini games. We got, how many is that? 20 mini games. I guess we could do 4 mini games per episode. So let's jump in the first one, Zombotany. Oh, would you look at that? Turns out it's now opposite day for the zombies on this one, that's for sure. But we got some things we can work with here. We got an imitator. So I got ultimately what I wanted to get throughout the second story mode. So I don't think there's really anything else that I need. We're just gonna whip up with a weird ass setup, because I feel like the weird ass setups are my favorite ones to do. We just gotta hope it doesn't come in this row. God fucking damn it. That's another thing, because when I'm playing this game, I always accidentally put the things in the wrong row. The mouse can be fucking
We're coming.
I think my mouse took some severe damage in that last episode of Happy Wheels. I kind of chucked it at the ground. So now it's like very wonky. Set that up there for a surprise. Alright, good. You didn't come in that one row. You're going to get really annoyed if you did. Come on, give me a little bit more. Actually, I will just stick with the landmines for that. Actually, I probably should have done it where I did these in these rows rather than these rows. Probably would have been easier, but oh well. Oh, you're shooting. I kind of wish you went down this road, not this road, because you're kind of messing my put that there for now. Yeah, firing back at you, bud. There's nothing you can do about it. I hate that. I hate that so much. Put it in the fucking right spot, you piece of crap. Don't put that just yet, because it's going to get shot down. Put that instead. Start getting some form of a setup going on right now. Really like that middle row. Alright, here, take that. Not sure how much help that thing can do. Hopefully, it can do at least a little bit. We'll just stick with these 10 things for now. We are doing a little bit of damage to the garlics. That's why you gotta have a backup one in the back just in case. Actually, maybe I could have gone regular walnut. But oh well, it's too late now. Replace you with a U because you're getting fucked up. Brightness, why are you going back down? I don't want to have a dark video when I'm trying to film. When I did the entire adventure mode, it's funny because I managed to go through that entire adventure mode in like 2 days. But when I'm trying to film, it took me like a month. It took me a month just to get through the adventure mode while filming. And then when I'm not filming, it took me 2 days. That was a longer variant as well. In fact, I'm literally just filming this after I had just finished the second adventure mode. See, that's what I was talking about. You need a second garlic there because it's gonna get it destroyed. Look at it though, because it's a mini game, so now there's actually a lot more happening, like I talk about in the game, than just doing the regular mode. I mean, look at these guys. Look how stupid that guy was. I think he's moving real slow too. Plus, this gives me more of a better chance to do some more of those stupid looking setups that I was really going to town with the stupid setups when I did the second adventure mode. I probably should have taken screenshots of some of them, but I didn't. So yeah, that's that. I forgot I got spike weed. Spike weed down. Also, I got 9 slots instead of 8. So that should be very helpful. Although in this version, you can actually get 10 slots. But in like every other version, you can't get 10 slots. You can only get 9. So I don't know why this one's so special to where it's going to get 10 slots rather than 9. But right now, we only got 9. I haven't gotten quite enough money to get the 10 slots yet. But hopefully I can at least get the 10 slots before Survival Endless, because that's where the 10 slots really do come in handy. Although they're not seeming to be doing that much damage. They're kind of just being a little bit of a nuisance, but they're not threatening, honestly. They just look kind of weird. So very weird looking zombies. Not that hard. Already on the final wave. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Shouldn't be a huge wave of plants approaching. Because that's what these things are. They're plants. They're not zombies. Are they technically zombies if they have the plant heads? Also, here's a fun fact. Originally, this game mode was supposed to have its own unique theme song. It was cut from the final game Farewell. I don't really know why, but it was. That's easy. Look at that. We're a little under... I was going to say a little under 10%, but no, it's 80,000. It's not 100,000. Walnut bowling. A 2-flagger this time. Now, let me tell you about my last walnut bowling experience when I was doing the second adventure mode. Yeah, it didn't go so well. I don't know why. This minigame I always have like a hard time with trying to keep all the lawnmowers. I don't know if it's because I waste all the walnuts or something. I don't know why I keep having a hard time with this game. Well, this game mode. I don't know if I should wait, but at the same time, when I wait, they get kind of close and I get a little worried. Yeah, like that. I managed to save potentially 3 walnuts from just 1. I was about to say, that could have been a good, like, triple kill right there. Like, if I just use it now, he'll get that guy and most likely won't get that guy. Screw it. Get enough momentum to hit him? Nope. Did not get enough momentum to hit him. Like, this one guy would take 3 walnuts. Oh, come on. That was right. Nope. At least you got one of them. Get that one guy. Nope. And you missed all of them. I just wasted 3 nuts on that one dude. See, there was the momentum I was looking for on that previous one that I didn't get. I got it on the one that I didn't want it. There you go. Nutsack. You're literally a nutsack. Well, you're not really a nutsack, but you're a nut. It's damn well. Alright, we're gonna have this pole vaulter guy. Raise the pole vault jump. A triple kill right there. That is not at all where I want to put the stupid walnut. I wanted to kill that guy. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Actually, no, screw it. Use that right there because those guys are going to take a few walnuts to get down. Oh, what was I doing? I was vibing to the music. That's what I mean. Like, one right here. Well, that time it actually went in the right direction. I wonder if I can get... I didn't waste two of the pole vault guys, so that wasn't a complete waste. That one went right... I was supposed to hit that one guy, but didn't. That was some bullshit. Just screw that. I was about to say that's going to be a hell of a waste because it's not going to kill that one buckethead. Usually the zombies approach it. Alright, unleash the brutes. Waste that guy's thing. Waste that guy's thing. Oh, that was a very far distance between that guy. Got him. There's the whole entire, like, domino effect. I was hoping you would go up and kill the damn newspaper. Actually, I wonder if we can get this and get a multi. I really preferred if you would have gotten that one guy on the top. So I didn't have to waste that one bowling ball. There, that's what I was hoping for. See, like, now I'm, like, running out of walnuts. I gotta save these Explodo ones, because those ones come in clutch. You didn't do what I wanted. You didn't do what I hoped you would have done. There you go. You did what I actually hoped you would have done. I was literally about to say you did, but you actually did exactly what I hoped you would have done. Okay, that wasn't a bad one. Get this guy. Nope. Okay, still got a triple hit. Okay. You missed everything because you were slow as hell. Get the one guy I didn't want you to hit. Pile of monkey crap. Do that. It's becoming more difficult, more. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. I was stuttering like crazy right there. Yes, I'm just trying to do some stuff for you. Wait. I don't think I've ever actually beaten this minigame before with all my lives. It's always like right at the end is where I get screwed. Alright, we're gonna kill that guy. I was gonna do an Explodo nut right there and get a whole group of them, but do it right there. A group of 3 guys right here. Do it right there. Screw that guy. We're slowly making it to the end. Willy-nilly making it to the end. Do that group. Not all of them that time, thank God. Alright. Alright. We're in a decent position, I think. I hope. Although, now we're in a not so decent position because these guys are trying to get through. Oh, come on, that's not the final wave. Are you kidding me? That's what I mean. Like, look at this group of crap. Screw it. Okay, you got the pole vaulter on that one, so that's good. I might have to waste Exploder on this guy. And I don't want to. We'll have to see. Got him. See if we can get this group right here. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah. We're good. I shit you not, that might actually be the first time in my entire life I managed to beat that without losing a single lawnmower. That does not happen, like, ever. slot machine. Repositioning, and I just kicked my desk by accident, hurt my leg. We got what looks like to be a repeater mixed pea shooter mix. That pea shooter does not have that little like repeater back of the head design. I don't know how you got that design error and that type of thing. Actually, isn't this technically YouTube TOS or something like that? Because technically this is gambling. Just to clear up the air, this is not real money. This is in-game currency known as Sun. So do not take my channel down for promoting gambling. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just playing a game. Have we gotten that out of the clear, okay? If my channel gets taken down over this, I'm going to be pissed off. Because this is not gambling. This is just playing a game. You wouldn't take down a person's channel if they lose thousands of dollars playing CSGO or CS2. Not CSGO. It's not CSGO anymore. It's CS2. Wasting thousands of dollars every day cases. Now would you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't take them down for that. So if you take me down for this, I'm going to lose my mind. Anyways, back to what I was saying, even though I wasn't saying anything. What even was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I was talking about how this was a big design flaw right here. How do you think the creators of the game made that type of flaw? I mean, at least it's not like the new remake of this game called Replanted. That was that's like a proper kick in the nuts. The people that actually made this game, the first one, this one, the original one. Because how can you already take like what has basically been perfected and mess it up? How is that even possible? All you had to do, like, it literally would have been a much better. I feel like it would have been better if it was literally just a regular game, and that was it. They just re-released the regular game, and that wouldn't have been as controversial as the one they released. I shit you not. They could have literally just re-released the exact same game, changed nothing about it, and literally there wouldn't have been as many problems as the one they released. I'm being serious. It's like they had the whole thing about AI used. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, why? You don't gain anything from it. All you're doing is just finding a temporary solution to a permanent problem. And guess what? Now that problem is going to come back, poke its ugly ass head out. Because you think the consumers are going to be happy about seeing an AI-made video game? No. So just reach in those pockets you desperately want filled with money and actually fucking pay someone to make it for you. Then maybe you would have actually seen a much better return on investment, you cheap bastards. Why is every corporation nowadays a big freaking greed fest? I don't understand. Like, surely they must realize after like the 15,000th time they've been losing money on something they think is going to work by saving it. We're going to saving money in quotations here. Like, do they not learn from their previous mistakes? Obviously not, because they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. They're stupid. They're really stupid. That's why if you own a company, don't fall for the... If you own a company and sell it, like if you haven't made the corporation buy you out, don't let it happen. Because guess what's going to happen? Your entire company that you've built up just to be sold to a massive corporation is going to deteriorate. Holy hell, that's a lot of sun. That was a crap ton of sun. I just went from like 800 to 1,300. Now there is actually a little like rare event what can happen in here. It kind of already happened, but not at the same time. Where you can actually get, diamonds from this. But there's a very, very rare, extremely rare chance that you can get a 3 diamond. And I think you get like $9,000 for it or something like that. But it is extremely rare, and it does not happen often. But yet I have had it happen to me once before. And it has never happened ever again since. But honestly, if it happens again, that would be kind of sick because I have it on film. So the one time, like, if it's going to happen again, it might as well happen now. Because I have it on record, so I can actually get it. And plus, I can make a clip out of it too. Now, wouldn't that be something? Getting a clip of me rolling the 3 diamond thing. Honestly, game, that would be kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I know it's not gonna happen because I think it's like 1 in like 18,000 or something. That I don't know the whole odds of it happening, but it's extremely low. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it's rarer than getting a knife in CS:GO. I called it CS:GO again. It's CS2. CS:GO doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of it. They had a CS2 rebrand because they wanted to port it to a modern engine. So they did it with the next generation, the Source engine. So how do they do that? Well, they just simply update the game from CS:GO to CS2. Speaking of CS2, we win the games. Flashbang! You unlock a new minigame. It's rain and seeds. That's a lot of zombies. A lot of different types as well. Ready, set, plan. That fog ain't looking very foggy. Usually it looks a lot better quality than this. This one looks really weird. Or am I just tripping and this is what it always looked like? So, I don't remember it looking like this. I could have sworn it looked like cleaner and much more like realistic looking rather than just like this very like fake looking semi-transparent like stuff right here. I guess maybe I'm just like I actually smoked something earlier. Maybe it's like smoking. I was gonna say something on YouTube, but I can't say that word, otherwise I'll get flagged. I don't want to get flagged for saying it, but let's just say if you have an iPhone and you dropped it on the pavement and your screen cracks, just take the word cracked, move the end, move the ED on the end, and that's what I feel like I was smoking. Let's hope they can figure out what I mean by that, and if you can't, then God help you. See-through. Coming into that one way, or is this guy just not dead yet? That's in fucking Doom Shrew. Did he seriously come back to back in the same row? I mean, we're gonna need some light here eventually. We got some firepower in all the rows now. I would like to have some light, maybe just a little bit, so that it doesn't look that boring to watch on YouTube. That's not light, that's a lily pad. There's a big difference between a lantern and a lily pad. Okay, I'll take a watermelon. I mean, a watermelon is definitely better. Okay, I'll take that. I'll actually take that. That's actually pretty helpful. There we go. We can actually see what's going on. We're getting a lot of pumpkins. Actually, I should put the watermelon right there. Because this row has only got like, what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would make more sense with the watermelon there. God damn, what's with all the pumpkins? Tangled kilt. I mean, that's That's not really what I was hoping for. Did hold up, save that because wave's coming, so we make sure to use it on the wave. Alright, wait just a little bit longer and use it now. I think we got a bit of damage done right there, hopefully. I mean, if I was able to see, then we could definitely tell there's damage done. I'm just hinting at something, game. I'm just hinting at something. Like, I need a little bit of light. It's not light, game. Got a very green setup going on right here. Is that like the most common color in Plants vs. Zombies is green? Here, eat that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You just gave me the marigold. You're taking my almost eaten pumpkin. Why am I getting all these yawns? I guess I am filming a little bit later in the day, but at the same time, like, what is going on? Speaking of what's going on, yeah, my Castle Crasher videos, I finally decided to go back through and fix the copyright issue. Because there was 2 episodes in there that had a copyright warning that I ultimately ignored, and I decided to go back and fix it. So, parts of the videos are different now. I don't think anyone cares what I just said. Did anyone even watch that? I mean, the first episode did decent on views. It got like 35 views. And I think it actually had like a high watch time on average. On average, like 20 minutes of the video were watched. Which is a lot. That's a lot. Compared to most of my other videos, the first 2 seconds. You may think that's a joke, but that's actually serious. Most of the time, people only watch the first 2 seconds of the videos. And like half of them tip out at like the 7 seconds. What the fuck was that? There's like an explosion that just happened. Alright, game. This is starting to get a little bit irritating. Okay, no. You fucking finally give me that now? And I put it at the worst possible spot? Oh. Shit, dick, ass. Oh. God damn it, are you kidding me? If you only gave me the lantern just a little bit, you could have given me that. You're a dick. You're a dick. A huge one too. A huge fat stinking scrotum. Although the garlic was definitely the best thing you could have gave me for that one row. There you go. Get a little bit more light. I don't think I've ever actually lost a lawnmower in this game mode before. Convenient. Now I can actually see the game. These guys. Can you give me some like defensive lance? That's not what I call defensive. Like, you remember all those pumpkins you gave me earlier? Like, can I have some of them? No? Well, screw you, game. Eat that guy because I hate him. Explode those guys because I hate them. Okay. Actually, that's a shit spot to put it. This is just gonna go back down here. That's just a temporary defensive plant. That is not very helpful at this possible moment. Can I hold them on for a little bit longer so I can actually use it properly? Nope, okay. It wouldn't have mattered anyways because it froze nothing. Want him alone? Can you give me like another garlic or something? Freeze your asses. Give me like a cherry bomb. Not quite a cherry bomb. Okay, false alarm. Got rid of my casual toll and get a new one back. Star food. Using it. Nope. How the hell does that make sense? What's really right on? Do not eat that thing. I need this guy to stay alive. That is unhelpful. You are a fucking bitch. Fucking dickhead. Finally got the defensive plan up here. You only just lose the goddamn fucking thing down here. Whatever, take the marigold. Okay, this football player screwed me over last time. You'll fuck me. Got rid of my spikes just to do that. Was the last wave already? That felt quick. Magnet. Was there another thing? You're gonna steal my lily pad? Go ahead. Yeah, when I was playing through the adventure mode the second time, I noticed the game kept giving me magnets on levels that I didn't even need the magnets for. Like, what the hell? Why you give me that? Like, that is way too late to be giving me that. I think it's literally just this group of guys right here. Jalapeno would finish them off. Alright, y'all are almost done. Y'all are almost done. Y'all, there we go. Oh, now wasn't that pretty scuffed, but ultimately won it for the game. Okay, I'm gonna end it right there. So that's it for that's the end of the video. See ya.